She's got a whole week. All right, let's see. Let's open this one real quick. I don't have any sheets. I have to get a sheet. Oh. Come on, work with me here. Oh, you're here. Hello. It's tea. You don't like tea. Seriously, you don't like tea. All right. Always got to find the thing. I got to find the thing. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. Make this one go away. Okay. Yes. Are you up there entertaining the masses with your lovely kittiness? Huh? Your smexy kittiness? Nobody wants to see that. Seriously. Nobody wants to see that. Okay. All right. Look at that. What do you got on here? Look at that fat bag. Look at that fat bag. You're never going to starve to death. You have like a 5-week supply of food in here. You do. You have the hugest fat bag. You say hello? You say hello to the ladies? No? You're being shy again? I know, Mommy ate all the bacon. Didn't share any, huh? Oh, that evil woman. Evil woman ate all her own breakfast. Oh. Just cruel not to give any to the kitty. Okay. I have a score sheet. I'm getting cards. That means you have to get down. Yes, you do. We have questions. Hello, Miss Janie. Carla. Hi, Bennett. Oh, I know. Mommy's mean. She didn't give you any treats. I get it. Like you haven't had treats in like a whole 10 minutes, huh? Dip. What if I told you about getting your face in there? Yeah, I've told you. I'll chop your whiskers off. Huh? I'll just take your whiskers right off. Okay, now we get this down to the size that we need it because otherwise it doesn't fit in the book. And we have a few more of them up here, so I'll cut these down later. Okay. Pen. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Okay. What is today? Today is 11/26. All righty. How's everybody doing? We lost somebody. No, it's just not counting properly. I love when it does that. Okay. We're going to give it a few minutes, and then we'll get started. Let me put this on live chat. Here we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me get my stinky lid. There we go. I thought we just discussed down. Yeah. He thinks he's a special guest. I think he's more of a reoccurring character. Well, I tell you, this week has been crap for dashing. I think like Wednesday was booming, okay? With everybody, trying to get the dinner ready, and doing their baking and everything. Wednesday boomed. We hit $100 so fast it wasn't even funny. But then we knew that there wasn't going to be anything really on Thursday. But we waited to see if we should go out like at 9 o'clock, thinking, by that point, everybody's home from visiting with relatives and stuff, and they don't want to eat another piece of jerky. Nothing. Hey, Christine. Yeah, I think we made like $30. When we both just said, no, we're done. And then we thought Friday, with Black Friday, we thought, again, possibly later in the evening. Oh, hold on. This wick is too long, and it is just, wow. Take this part of this wick, cut it down a little there. Try that again. Oh, that's better. Okay. It's not like trying to start a fire on my desk. But we went out Friday thinking, with Black Friday, people would come home. They'd be tired. They've been shopping all day. Well, apparently they stopped and bought food on the way home because Friday was yucky too. And then we went out last night, and it started off really good. It was like doubles. But then the mileage started getting longer. And the pay got less. And we stuck it out till about 11 o'clock last night when I finally just said to Amy, I said, I'm going to call it because I was waiting. It was bad. So we came home, and today we're going to play it by ear, see what happens. We may or may not go out. Problem is we're greedy, So, All right. Excuse me. We've been on for 10 minutes. That means we can get started. Here's the rules of the feud. Anyone is allowed to play. All answers must be given prior to the stop. Answers after that will not be counted. Answers scored based on ranking. So if you get the top answer on the card, you get 5 points and so on down. If there's more than 5 answers on the card, everything from the 5th answer down gets a point. And I'll give points for anything that I think is, should be on the list. Each player's their own team. No Googling's allowed. So if you Google something and it comes back and it goes, hey, with that, no, it's what's on my card, okay? Weekly prizes as well as monthly prizes will be awarded. Today is a monthly prize. In the event of a tie, ties are decided by random draw. So we'll go ahead and put everybody's name on a list. Wherever your name lies on that list, I will set up the phone to give me random numbers and not repeat. And the first time it hits one exactly on, that person would win the prize. You must be subscribed to my channel, have no outstanding unpaid orders, and provide me with shipping information. Now, you are still within your 7 days for the countdown sale. Today, I think, is the last day, or tomorrow. Could be tomorrow. So those orders don't count. It is open to everyone. However, only those in the continental United States receive physical prizes. If you are outside of the continental United States, I'll send you a digital. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, we some greedy bitches. No, we greedy. We don't have to pay bills. Mike pays bills. Well, I mean, Amy has some bills, but I don't have any bills. I just have to buy stuff and well, okay, Christmas is coming. I don't know, Patty Ann. Let me see. I don't know whose stuff is sitting out there right now. There's a bunch of packages, though. I have like 5 that are still sitting there. So let's see. The fastest way to do that is to see if I print out your label. Patty Ann. According to this, your label's still here. Let me look. I haven't checked since yesterday, so I'll check. But yeah, the label's still here. Log in. Everything is slow this morning because it's Cyber Monday. Okay, let's see. Jen, Carla. I'm going to say no. Hi, Candy. Hello, Miss Zena. Yes, Cyber Monday is tomorrow, and a lot of like PayPal and stuff, like Amazon and things like that, online, they're already doing it. Yeah, it's more like a cyber weekend. It really is. It's like as soon as Black Friday ends, which starts in September now, right? Okay. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Amy and I were out the other day at the store, and I found this. Okay, let me get live here so I can see what's going on. There we go. These are vintage canasta pads. So I think I'm going to break them up and we're going to do like 10, 8 or 10 for $1, you know? But how awesome are these? I found a whole box. There's like, well, it's a whole box, but it's like 3 or 4 pets, you know? So, and I'm working on my Christmas cards. I have to tell you guys, I'm really upset. I didn't think about it, okay? So this is the paper I'm using for my Christmas cards. It's like a cranberry color. And I thought, oh, these will be cute, except that they're red and they clash. They don't match. So I have to figure that out. I either have to take those back or have to remake the cards. And I'm telling you, I'm not remaking the cards. Carla said, Hammer!
Morning, Carla.
All right. Let's get this game going, shall we? Name something with which people snuggle. Name something with which people snuggle. Candy says, hi, Mike.
Hey, Candy.
He knows all the ladies. If I start talking about one of you guys, like, and I don't say her name, I'm like, well, like he'll walk into the middle of a conversation. I'll be like, well, you know, the kids were doing stuff and she posted it up. He'll walk in and go, oh, Candy's kids did stuff? Like he knows.
Quiet, but aware.
He's quiet, but he pays attention, you know? All right, so remember, guys, I am going to give you the countdown. It's going to be a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. When my finger leaves the screen, I'll hit the stop. I'm going to read the question at least twice. So here's your second one. Well, this is technically the third. Name something with which people snuggle. The heck?
Pigeons.
Harry, leave the pigeons alone. I hear this. I'm like, what the hell is that?
He's a mini baby goat.
All right, ladies, here we go. Name something with which people snuggle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's your stop. Number 1 answer, a pillow. Number 2, the blanket. Number 3, their pets. Number 4, another person. Or number 5, a stuffed animal. I have several of those. So let's go up to the top. We have Janie. And Janie said blanket. That gets her 4 points. Nice way to start. Christine said pet. And that'll get you 3 points. Good morning, Sandra Jean.
Good morning.
Zena said, my pet. No, she said her pillow. That's 5. Sorry. Everything moves, and when it moves, I can't focus. Carla doesn't have a choice. She goes to bed, and her cats have their positions. Patty Ann. She said, another person. 2 points, babe. Only 2 points. People don't like to snuggle with their significant other. I'll tell you why, because they're furnaces.
Yeah.
Candy. 2 points. A blanket on the couch when you're passing out from a turkey coma, right? All right. I think that's everybody. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the second question. Oh, you. We were in bed the other night and we were just kind of laying there and it was warm because that one over there grew up in upstate New York and he hates cold. So the heater in our house is set to 74. Okay. 75. Oh, we're creeping up. Me personally, I spent the first 18 winters of my life here in Vegas with no heat at all. I didn't want it. There was enough people in the house to get it warm, and if you're a little chilly, put on a sweater. You know, I had like my monthly heating bills were like $10.
Our gas bill is still not that much.
But Froze Toes over there, who is a human furnace, has it at 75. Now, I'm willing to compromise. Turn that shit down to 68. Put on a sweater. Like, seriously, a few years ago, he discovered that the warmest thing he could find were my insulated thermal leggings. You know, we wear leggings with a sweater for winter, with our boots, and they have that fleece line in them. He wore them to work. I was like, you wore my pants. He goes, yeah, but they were comfortable and warm. I have not seen that pair of fleece pants since. I think he has them. But we were in the bed and it was hot in here. And I was laying there, no blankie, just laying on top of the bed going, oh my God, it is so hot. He put his hand on me and it radiated heat through my whole body. I said, take your hand off of my body. Like, I'm going to kill you if you don't. Speaking of killing him, I'll tell you guys that after this question. Name something that would be nice to come home to. Name something that would be nice to come home to. Yes, I have a fan on the bed, the top of the bed, and I have one stand fan that aims at me, and plus the ceiling fan because I cannot stand being hot when I sleep. Zena, got to pick one or the other.
Just remember, I was being nice.
It's either a clean house or dinner, one or the other. Pick one.
Just remember, I was being nice when I created both crack eagle squirrels.
Now, so on Black Friday, I needed to go to the Snobby. Not for any special sale or anything, but I needed to look for something. This Dragonfly journal is driving me bonkers because I am having a very hard time finding dragonflies that aren't steampunk or watercolor. I want something in the middle. Thank you, Zena. I'm going to remove the other one so I don't get confused. Remove. Okay. Last time here. Name something that would be nice to come home to in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I broke my finger. I think I broke this finger. It looks a little odd. It's kind of off center and it keeps catching. So I'm going to have that x-rayed, I think. All right. Number 1 answer, dinner. Number 2, a clean house. Number 3, your pet. Number 4, some family. What the hell? And number 5, peace and quiet. Now, I know every woman everywhere, clean house. That's a big one. We ask for that for Mother's Day, our birthdays, never get it. All right, so let's go up to the top. Miss Candy. Candy said a clean house. That's a 4-pointer for you, babe. Christine, 4 points. Janie, 4 points. Yeah. Carla, she wants to come home to bed. I'm going to say that's quiet. I'm giving you a point. Zena said clean house, 4 points. Patty Ann. Dinner. 5 points, Miss Patty Ann. Oh, I have ceiling fans going all the time. I have one going right now, and I am boiling in this room. Boiling. Okay, so Black Friday, I have to go to the Snobby. Okay? To look for dragonflies. So Amy's asleep. She's snoozing on the couch. So I go and I get Sash and I go, I'm going to the Snobby. Do you want to go? She goes, sure. Let me put on my shoes. I said, okay. So she puts on her shoes. Now I'm ready to go. But Amy hears this commotion and wakes up because we said Snobby. And she went, woo, Snobby. And so I go, I'm going to the Snob. Sasha's going with me. You want to go? She goes, I just woke up. Mike says, go on, I'll buy you a cup of coffee. And gives her $20. You and Sash get some coffee. Buy Elsa Danish or something because I don't drink coffee. So we leave here and I drive 15 minutes to the coffee store because my daughter's going to die. She's going to die. I'm going to kill her. I'm going to kill her. Name something people collect. Name something that people collect. There are 4 answers on this card. Name something people collect. So I'm like, I drive. Okay. My daughter comes in and she says it every time. Oh, y'all got to try Dutch Brothers. It is the best coffee. Now, my daughter used to be a Starbucks fanatic. She's like, And that kid's been drinking coffee since she was 3. Like, we'd go out to breakfast and she'd go coffee and I'd go decaf. But she loved coffee. She loved the flavor of it. I used to put coffee in her sippy cup, like an inch of coffee and the rest milk because she just liked the flavor. And she'd drink her coffee. But she comes in, she goes, you guys have to try Dutch Brothers. Oh my God, it is so good. You're going to love it. Well, we were out the other night and we were working. So I got Amy some Dutch Brothers. She got her a vanilla chai. And she was like, oh my God, it's real. Like, it ain't the chemical crap you get at Starbucks. It's real. So we go over to the Dutch Brothers so that they can get some coffee. So we get in the car and we're there. And the little girl comes up with her little pad. She goes, hi, what can I get for you? And I said, what do you want? And Amy goes, vanilla chai. And so the lady's like, okay, I'll put that in there. And she goes, and what can I get for you? And she looks at me and I'm like, oh, hell no. And so she goes, but I love your hair. So she goes to the back window and she goes, what do you want? And Sandy wants some kind of hazelnut caramel, whatever. And she goes, that's going to be it? And I said, yeah. And I put out my card and I paid for it because they don't take cash at the Dutch Brothers in the line. Only at the window, but the window was closed. So I paid for it. I took the $20 from Amy and we waited. Y'all, somebody's going to die. All right, name something people collect. Candy said, oh, wait, coins, stamps, antiques, or rocks. Those are your answers. Hummels, as far as I'm concerned, those are antiques. So that's a 3-pointer for Miss Candy. Christine, knickknacks, again, I'm going to say that's antiques. People collect those little things, you know. Miss Christine, 3 points. Coins, 5 points for Miss Patty Ann. Stamps, Zena, 4 points. Janie, she said crafts. It's not on here. I'm giving you a point because we all collect that one. So as far as I'm concerned, the majority rules. Carla, toys. Yeah, that's going to be antiques. So 3 points on that one. Oh, I should probably do the stopping thing, huh? So we get up to the window, and the lady tries to she hands us the vanilla chai, which I give to Amy. Then she gives me some kind of peppermint something or other. I don't remember what the hell it is. It's a candy cane something. And she puts it in my hand. She goes, candy cane. And I'm no, that's not our order. And she goes, what? I said, we ordered a vanilla chai and some kind of hazelnut caramel thing. She goes, oh. And she looks at her screen. She goes, oh my God, hold on. So she goes off and she makes this coffee and she comes back and she hands it to me and I hand it to Sasha. I'm about to drive off. And she goes, do you want this one? And Amy goes, sure, because she wanted to try it. Name something that gets hard over time. Oh my God. Go to hell. Name something that gets hard over time.
How long of a time?
Name something that gets hard over time. So we're in the car. Amy has vanilla chai. Sandy's in the back with her hazelnut, caramel drizzle, whatever. And the two of them have a small peppermint coffee cane cookie thingy. I don't know what the hell this thing is, okay? Amy opens it up. It has a little dot on it. So she opens it up. Sandy's like, oh, it's so hot. It's hot. It's hot. Amy goes, take that little dot off and let the steam out. So Sandy takes it off. She's got it in her little cup holder. And she's like, oh, that's so much better. So Amy opens it up. She takes a little sip of this candy cane monstrosity. And she goes, oh my God, that is so good. Sandy goes, oh, really? She goes, yeah, here, try it. That is it. I have 2 caffeinated squirrels cracked out in my car. They are laughing so hard. I'm waiting for one of them to pee themselves. And they did this for an hour and a half. They were caffeinated. They were extra caffeinated. And they were cracky. In the car, I called Mike. We got to the hobby. We went to the thrift store and then we went to the Hobby Snobby. We got to the Snobby and I got out of the car because Amy was laughing so hard she snorted peppermint, whatever it was, out her nose and spit it out on the ground because she was laughing so hard and then tried to die because she's coughing and laughing at the same time. And Sandy's outside laughing at her because she just did something silly. And I called Mike and I said, when I get home, I'm kicking your ass.
Yeah. And you know, to be completely honest, before they left, Amy looked like she had just woke up and was nowhere near conscious. So I was trying to be nice. I says,
hi,
Mary. Here, take $20. You guys get coffee. Get Elsa a Danish or something. She's not big on coffee. You know, here's $20. Go wake up. I was being nice.
Oh my God. All right. Name something that gets hard over time. Number 1 answer is bread. And number 2 is exercise. Number 3 is a dangly down part. Number 4 is work. And number 5 is life and cheese. So let's go to the top. Candy said bread. 5 points for you, my darling. 5 points. Carla said clay. Not on there, Carla. Carla got our first strike of the day. Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Nope, not on there. Christine, 0. Sorry. Patty Ann said bread. That is the number 1 answer. 5 points. Janie, sorry, my darling. Zena, sleep. Sleep gets harder. Nope, sorry. 0. And Mary is in with getting up. I know that does get harder, doesn't it? But it's not on there. Sorry. Oh. So I had 2 cracky squirrels caffeinated in the car. And we're coming out of the Hobby Lobby. And if you know Amy, you know she can trip over her own 2 feet. So we're coming out of the Hobby Lobby and there's a sewer drain and it goes like this. So I grab her by the arm and I'm pushing her over and she's like, what? Are you going to kill me? And she's still laughing. And I'm like, no, sewer drain. She goes, thank you. Because she knows. All right, next question. Besides your partner, who might buy you jewelry? There are only 4 answers on this question. Besides your partner, who might buy you jewelry? Oh, wait. Stop. Besides your partner, who might you buy jewelry for? That's the better question. Besides your partner, who might you buy jewelry for? Which I guess either way is actually kind of the answer. Christine, please be more specific. Carla, be more specific. Besides your partner, who might you buy jewelry for? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty, here we go. Besides your partner, who might you buy jewelry for? Number 1 answer, your mother. Number 2, your daughter. Number 3, you buy it for yourself. And number 4, you get it for that sister of yours you can't stand. That's it. Those are the 4 answers that are on the card. Let's go to the top. Zena said, me daughter. That's a 4 point for you, my darling. 4 points, 4 points. Jamie and Mary both said, mom, 5 points. Candy said she'd buy it for her sister. That's 2 points. Cujo's here. Sandra said, granddaughter. Sorry, Sash. No. Not on the list. Patty Ann said, for my mommy. 5 points, Miss Patty Ann. Christine, 5 points. Carla, 5 points. Next. I bought my daughters last Christmas. I think it was last Christmas. Might have been the Christmas before. I bought them those things where you look into it. It says, I love you in every language of the world. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay. Name. Why am I going to hell? What have I done? What did I do? What cruel, unreasonable thing did I do? Question. Name something you blow. I could hear Sash cackling from here. Name something you blow.
Yeah.
All right. Name something you blow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seriously, I'm going to hell. I could never get monetized just on this game alone. All right. Number 1 answer, balloon. Number 2, bubbles. Number 3, candles. Number 4, your nose. And number 5, a whistle or hot food. All right. All right. Christine said, your nose. 2 points. Candy said a balloon. Number 1, 5 points. Candy's doing good today. Jenny said some hot coffee. That's a point. Sandra said a horn. That's a point. I'm going to call that a whistle. Zena, hot soup's going to get you a point. Patty Ann, she said bubbles. She's being nice. 4 points for Miss Patty Ann. Carla, 5 points, my dear. 5 points for the balloon. And Mary said hot tea. That's a point. And I can get rid of this question. Holy crap. All right. Name a non-holiday reason for which people receive jewelry. Name a non-holiday reason for which people receive jewelry. Name a non-holiday reason for which people receive jewelry. I have to tell you, the one that I would think of, the answer I would have spit out is not on this card. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, number 1 answer, for their birthday. Number 2, anniversary. Number 3, an engagement. Number 4, graduation. And number 5, at their wedding or just because. Me, it would have been like they would have asked me this question. Name a non-holiday reason for which people receive jewelry. He screwed up. Would have just laughed. I'm serious. Amy and I, you have no idea how many times, and she just laughs when I do it. We could be in the store, especially at night, late at night in the grocery store, and there's some guy in there buying flowers, and we're like, what did you do? And usually they look at me and they put their face down like, yeah. All right. Let's see. Mary said it was a push gift. Push gift. I don't understand that one, Mary. Carla, guilt is not on here. I apologize, but I'm giving you a point anyway because that would have been my answer. Sandra, anniversary. 4 points. I'm thinking you meant guilt gift, Mary. So we'll see. Sandra said anniversary. We got that one. And Candy said just because. That's a point. I don't know. Ask her. She's in the room. Zena, anniversary. 4 points, my dear. Patty Ann, for your engagement, 3 points. I like Christine. Just because that shit was on sale. I'm getting you some, just a point each. Because, you know. Oh! A push gift. Okay. I take it. I'm going to give you the damn point anyway. Oh, damn. Name something new your partner introduced you to. Name something new that your partner introduced you to. Name something new that your partner introduced you to. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, that is poutine. All right. Name something new to your partner introduced you to. Number 1 answer, some kind of new food. Number 2, his or her family. Number 3, sex. Number 4, movies. And number 5, his house. So let's go up to the top. Food. Jenny, 5 points. Christine, 5 points. Mary, 5 points. Candy, 5 points. It's a food. Zena, 5 points. Oh, hell, I'm giving everybody 5 points. What? I'm not going to sit here and go down the list. Okay, next question. Before I read this, I'm going to tell you that your craft room is not on here. So don't answer craft room.
All right, ding and dong.
Okay?
I'm not judged.
Here's your question. Name one place in your home that's totally disorganized. Name one place in your home that is totally disorganized.
Where should I start?
Name one place in your home that is totally disorganized. It doesn't count. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody else want to get an answer in? Name one place in your home that's totally disorganized. Number 1 answer, the closet. Number 2, the bedroom. Number 3 is the kitchen. Number 4, your basement and or garage. And number 5, your junk drawer or office space. Yeah, that's a mess too. All right, here we go. We're going to the top. Sandra said the bedroom, 4 points. Carla said the kitchen, 3 points. Janie said the office. That's going to get you a point. Pantry, which I think that's the kitchen. So that's going to be 3 for Mary. Candy, 3. Christine, living room. The only place on here that is not on the list. Sorry. Zena, the closet. 5 points, my dear. And Patty Ann said the kitchen. 3 points. Yes, it does make a squeaky noise, but it is technically it's cheese curd. Last question. Name something you hate to have to ask for. Name something that you hate to have to ask for. All righty. This is the last question. Name something you hate to have to ask for in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check him out. I said it's the last question. He's like, yep, now I'm here. Get down. Go on. Go. Because I said so. Back talking me. All right, name something you hate to have to ask for. Number 1 answer is money. Number 2 is help. Number 3 is sex. Number 4 is a raise. And number 5, the ever popular, hey, can you get me some toilet paper? All right. Zena and Jamie, 5 points. Mary, 4 points. Sandra, nothing. Christine, 5 points. Patty Ann, Carla, and Candy, 5 points. That's it. That's all of it. We all done. All righty. Let me put these away. All right, let's get this down. So we're going to need these. This. One of these. Just one. Okay, today is, this is for November. Okay. And my little calculator here, just in case. All right, we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 for Miss Janie. For Christine, 5, 10, 15,
Hello, Frank.
20, 25,
Frank, this is Mike
28.
Advanced Technical Support calling on a recorded line. How you doing today, kind sir?
Zena, 5, 10, 15,
Oh,
20,
it's a fun-filled day for me.
25,
Never the same thing twice, ever.
30,
So, hey,
36.
got your ticket come across my desk. We're just reading through this. If you'd be so kind,
5,
number off the top of your
4,
head with this account, would you?
4, 1,
Fantastic. I really appreciate
4,
that, sir.
5,
You were looking to get a
5,
voicemail box
5,
added to the line
37.
9473.
Next,
All right,
5,
that's
10,
complete.
15, 20,
The default PIN number to log
25,
initially will be
31.
266.
Next is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
It's
42.
basically Coxcom if you look at your.
We're going to go ahead and
dial
test
pad.
that one.
Want to try to remember the number.
2,
But that's
5,
been added and
5,
is
5,
provisioned correctly on there.
5,
But it's a default box. You
3,
also, of course, have
5,
to do your
3,
recording and so on.
5,
Set up your new PIN number.
42, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 33,
That's because the gentleman earlier
and Miss
did
Mary.
well. He didn't look well enough. There was no
Let's
box.
see, we got 5, 10,
I just added it.
14, and 14. So today's winner
Voicemail box.
is Patty Ann.
Yeah. So there was no box. I just added it. So now there's a voicemail box on that line, and
All right, I'm going to send you this one.
if you call it,
It's
let
a
it ring 4 times. It'll give you the default greeting.
Craft
and so on and
Essential
so
sticker
forth.
set, and this one's for it says birthdays, but it's got like celebrate and you're the one and it's your day and all that stuff. So we're going to send you that if I can find a sticker. I'm going to get these out today.
You shouldn't have to be. No, there is. Let me look it up real quick here. This is in Oklahoma. Right?
I'm going to try and get these all sent
You got
out today because I got a stack.
Pen and paper. I can give you the phone number
Okay,
to remotely
So now-
call into that voicemail box.
let's get these out.
All right, let me just find it
We
out.
skipped a day. We skipped the first day of the month. So let's go with Miss Candy first. Miss Candy has 28, 19, and 33. 80. Nice score, Candy. Patty Ann, 37. $42. I know where she is. Never mind. 42. 121. Patty Ann, that might be a game record for a monthly, especially one without, where we were missing a week. Miss Christine, 38.
All right. I got that voicemail access number here for you.
26. 28.
So the number is
Let's try that one again.
600 6245.
38. I forgot to hit the plus.
And once you dial that, it's going to basically give you a little bit of a greeting and say, hey, welcome to the voicemail platform.
8.
What's the voicemail box you're trying to access? Then you punch in your 405-493-9473 phone number. It'll then bring up the box. It'll then ask for the PIN number. The PIN number for the current time until you change it is going to be the default of
34.
269266.
29.
And then, of course, you'll be into the main menu of the
27.
voicemail box at that point, which
90.
You can leave, change your greeting, all the other standard features for the voicemail box,
So,
yeah, it's going to be one of the first things it asks you to do because it's a default currently and it's your first time logging in. So, yeah, it's going to ask you to change that.
39. 72. Not bad for 2 weeks. Matter of fact, if she played this week, she might have challenged Patty Ann.
Yes.
Miss Francis.
Yes. And that's why I gave it to you, because you were asking to be able to work
39.
with it without being on site. Well, this is the way to do it.
36.
Right.
75.
Not a problem, Frank.
Who's next?
Anything else I might be able to
Carla.
assist you today, kind sir? My pleasure. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and close this ticket if that's all right by you, because that everything else has been taken care of for you. All right. Thank you, kind sir. I really appreciate all your assistance and patience in this matter. And you have yourself a fantastic week.
Kennedy and Jennifer.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Are you off? You're off.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not off. You figured it out.
And Zena only was in 1 week. So I think that's the top 7 right there. Put my little calculator away. Here we go. Bye, Candy. All right. So Candy finished off with 80. Patty Ann had 121. Christine had 92. Janie had 90. Zoe had 72. Francis at 75. And Carla, 99. So our monthly winner is Patty Ann. This is for November. I'm going to write it down here because I can't read that up there. No. It's way over. Hold on. I just pulled it closer. That works. Okay. You're not supposed to. Oh, you fell off of there. Okay. Let's see. I need a good one. I need a good one. What is this? Oh, you're not supposed to be in there. Okay. It's a monthly, so I gotta have something good. Hey, Patty Ann, do you have a die cutting machine? Do you? Because I gotta, gotta see what I got in here. Needs to be good. Come on. You know? Okay, you a small one. Okay. Let me see if I have any of those. I might. You never know. I do. I have this little die set that I'm going to send you. If I can get this bag open. So it's going to come with a little set of numbers and this little word that says memories. And it's a photo slide. So you cut out the two pieces and they go together and it makes a photo slide. This is one of those, somebody ordered it and then asked me if I thought, they wanted to order it. They wanted to know if I thought it was okay. So I got it so I could, do that. And, then I didn't use it. So now it's somebody else's. So now it's Patty Ann's. It'll fit. See, I have to be careful with those because I have some big ones. Now, speaking of that, is Candy still here? Did she leave? She left, right? I get something special. I'm sending Candy. Yep. Just because I can, All right. Carla, your package for the New Year's Eve thing is going out, I think, tomorrow is, I believe, when it's going. So we'll let you know as soon as it's actually in the mail and heading your way. I just redid my bins because I got a new bin and I'm trying to get everything in the right spot, so that when I reach up there to grab things, it's where I want it to be. Now, since Amy and I already know what it is, I'm going to show you what it is so you can start kind of, So I'm going to tell you guys what our New Year's Eve challenge is. It's these. These are the multiple layered ones. So it has the outside plus 2 plus the, and it's all got those in there. And you're going to get 2 of them. You can use 1, you can use 2, whatever you want to do. But that's going to be your challenge. Okay. So you're getting 2 of these. That's it. We've closed it. I announced in the group that we were looking for more people. We didn't get anybody else other than me, Amy, and Miss Carla. So that's all I bought of these. So this is going to come to you. You can figure out whatever project you want to do with it, however you want to deal with it, however you want to process it, whatever you want to use with it. That's our challenge for you to make something out of this on New Year's Eve. So we're going to be live New Year's Eve. We're going to come on probably about 8 o'clock my time, 9, 10, and 11 across the country. And, we're going to be live for a little bit. And we're going to do these. So, so this is coming to you, Miss Carla. You're going to get 2 of these, and you can do whatever you want with them on New Year's Eve. But you cannot start it until New Year's Eve, okay?
You can cut pieces and you can fold stuff.
Yeah, you can cut pieces, like pre-cut pieces, and you can fold up stuff and do stuff like that. And like you can harvest things if you need to get images and stuff. But you cannot alter the actual file folder in any way.
Until New Year's Eve.
Till New Year's Eve, okay?
We're live.
That's the rule. And it has to be during the live. That is our rule, man. We're steadfast about it. Amy!
Carla! And ladies.
The squirrel is awake. So yes, Amy and I have a lot of stuff going out tomorrow. So if we owe you something, if you have a prize that's supposed to be coming or, something like that, it's going to be in the mail tomorrow.
I have Rebecca, Candy, and Carla stuff.
Okay, so Amy's sending to Rebecca, Candy, and Carla.
If I owe you something and you weren't in that list, please message me.
If she owes you something, let her know. Also, tomorrow, we're going to be live. 5:30 our time? 5:15. 6:15, 7:15, and 8:15 across the country. With a new exciting show, hopefully, that you guys will like.
It's going to be in every other clip. We're starting on my channel, and the next one will be on her channel.
So this week, will be on her channel.
Special part that happens once a month.
So tomorrow we're going to be on Amy's channel. So if you're not subscribed to Amy's channel, make sure that you go over there and subscribe. Carla, can you drop a link just in case?
The next Monday will be on Elsa's channel.
The next Monday we're going to be over here, but tomorrow, kicking this off, we're only going to be doing this part once a month.
Don't tell them yet.
But I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's
a Monday.
It's a Monday theme, but to be honest, it is something that is in its own way dear to both Amy and I. Something that we both enjoy, and it's a little bit
right up my alley.
Macabre. Let's say that. Patty Ann says, Amy, you owe her $1,000.
I'll get right on that.
She'll get right on that. That ought to take, about 8 months for you to save?
8 years.
8 years?
I'll get back to you, Patty Ann.
She'll get back to you on that one. There we go. She said, okay. All right, so there is the link to Amy's page. If you are not subscribed, make sure that you go over there and subscribe so that you don't miss the announcement for it. But we'll be on tomorrow at 5:15 our time, 6:15, 7:15, and 8:15 across the country. And if you've never seen Amy and I together in a live, yeah. Also, tomorrow's video is, what's tomorrow? The 27th. Fabric tags with rub-ons. We're going to be doing that. It is a viewer request. I have some more videos that I have to be doing today that I'm going to get filmed so I can get them posted. I'm either going to get them done today or tomorrow and then get them edited and posted and all that happy hoo-ha-ha. This goes in the back here. See, look, they gave me a convenient little handy pocket that I can put these things in. So that's going to go in there. We're going to flip back over here, go like that. There we go. This goes here. That goes up in the thing. And I have to cut these down so I can put them in the book. All right, so today is the 26th. So we have roughly a week left. for you to turn in your ATC with Washi. I know I don't have anybody written down yet. I will. I've tried to acknowledge them all as they've come in. I've been very lazy. And then, in a few days, I'm going to announce the last one for this year. And in about 2 weeks, we're going to be talking about what we're going to be doing next year for next year's challenge. I don't care if it has a dirty word. Making clusters. You're so funny, Mary. All right, but that's it. That's all I got, guys. I am out of here. I've already intruded for 47 minutes on Hubbard's work time. But it's Sunday, so it's not like he's really busy. But I'm gonna get out of here because I got things to do. So if you're new and you haven't done so, hit the subscribe. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't cost you anything. No bugs are gonna crawl on your face. Nobody's gonna give you great fortune or take anything from you. Yeah, no bad luck, nothing like that. It's just a nice thing to do, and doesn't hurt. You're not going to remember it in the morning. It's just a little prick. Boop. That's it. Check out the community tab to see what I got coming up and what's going on in my digital world. And until I see you again, stay well, my friends. Bye. See ya.
Bye, 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 bye.